Syracuse University, and under the dome today, we have a terrific clash in store. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Syracuse Orange. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Hokies will put total leather to crank us up. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So Syracuse's offense will have the first possession of the game. And there he is. When you build a tight end, you'd build one just like this, especially with those reliable mitts, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays in big games. Watch for him on third.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the defense has got it, and they're bringing it back. Touchdown, Hokies! The defense takes matters into their own hands.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point makes it 7-0. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. They'll throw it on first down. Quick completion on the out route. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
When you talk about outstanding pass rushers, you're always talking about dynamic guys, and he's been that each and every week for this defense. Speed, he's got power, you just simply...
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
And this defense doing what it does best. Get after the quarterback. That's their 3rd of the day. They're #1 in the nation at getting the quarterback on the ground. That's why they've had such a successful unit.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Syracuse will send out the punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. So the Virginia Tech Hokies offense will go to work for the first time today. And it won't be easy to throw the ball down the field today, David, because both of these teams have lockdown corners.
I mean, these guys shut down half of the field. Playmaking cornerbacks that really can play man-to-man and lock down the best guys on the other side.
Yeah, if I'm a quarterback in this game, I am taking a calculated risk if I'm thrown towards one of these two dudes, because you're just asking to get picked off.
Finds his big tight end. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time it's 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Running back searching for a hole. And this guy has some shiftiness to him, and he showed it off to the defense after picking up a few. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Getting some heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. The Hokies are marching down the field. They'll go to the ground. They get him stopped at the 26, but boy, that was an attitude run. A pickup of 6. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. They'll leave it with him. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Oh, what a move. And the defense makes the tackle, but not before he gets down to the 2. And they've been able to get within 2 yards. Now will they try to throw it in for the score? And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They took it 68 yards on that drive and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
The give out of the gun. Hard running there. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Syracuse right back at it. Give to the back. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. And that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. First down to start the drive after the break. Scanning the field, it's McCord. Finds his tight end. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. On second down, he'll let it fly. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got his man downfield. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll run it on first and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Second and goal for the offense. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Orange! You know what? Methuselah lived 969 years. He was born and died in the amount of time it took them to walk it down the field and score that touchdown.
That's just so frustrating. Play after play after play. You line up, you try to do your assignment, and you fail. And they cap it off with a touchdown? Oh, Methuselah.
He'll call for the fair catch here. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long, going downfield for the big play. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Snagged in the middle. It's Lane. Really good pickup on second down there. Leaves him with 3rd and 2. Trying to pick up a first down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Offense trying to keep them off balance on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Now on second down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. What a snag by the defense. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line. First down for this offense. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Syracuse right back at it. Looking for a man. It's McCord. Fires to the big fella. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. And maybe this guy was hoping somebody would bail him out, like a tuck rule or something.
Not going to be so lucky this time around. Give the defense credit. This pass rush is serious. It's real. And this quarterback is now going to have to play with a clock in his head that's going off just a little bit quicker. He's got to do a better job understanding when to get rid of it.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Looking to buy time. Unleashes one. Connection to the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Hokies are threatening in the red zone. Wants to throw on first down. Gets rid of it. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's back to throw on second down. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Haynes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
They have a first down at the 41-yard line. Back to throw, it's McCord. Fires to the tight end. At the 20, he's got space. So close to that end zone, he could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. The huge play got him on the porch, but now they got a kick in the door. Wide receiver now comes in motion. With jet sweep pass. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. They use those back-to-back explosives to set them up first and goal. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's got it on the run.
Real smart play. Great job. Get the positive yards and then get your booty out of bounds.
As they come to the line, they've moved it, but they need one more yard on 3rd down. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Syracuse.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll...
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. They'll try to get it going in the right direction this time. 2nd and long from the 19. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Working that left side. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Defense.
And the offense didn't need to accept the penalty thanks to that big play. A costly penalty for this defense gives them a 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Drones. A strike downfield. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. So they'll send out the field goal unit. After making 1 field goal, he'll need a little distance on. This one a 40-yard try coming. Not a chance. Missed it. It's still a 3-point game after the miss. And the offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, a typical first-rate broadcast so far today from Syracuse. 2 quarters of both sides feeling each other out. And it's likely to come down to which offense can find a way to generate some big plays. Adjustments will be a part of it. Maybe it's time these typically conservative play callers open up the playbook. Nothing crazy, but a calculated risk here and there to try to gain an edge in what's been a stalemate.
Syracuse has it teed up, ready to kick off and start this 2nd half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. The sure hands, it's Jennings. Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain. And this setter downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. The pull and throw off the RPO. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. After trying the running game on 1st down, they come to the line on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Drones. Tight end finds a soft spot. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. And he fights his way, but they'll stop him just short of the line to gain its 4th down. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you square your prominent jawline and go straight ahead to get it. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the 1st. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. He's open on the right. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. And the Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the back. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. Off play action. Shoots it to the left. Got his man. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Looking to throw. Steps away to find some room. He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Hokies.
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that, and once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Oklahoma is down right now, and that's unusual for this program. Those fans in Norman expect excellence. Let's see if they can provide the spark this team needs. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to the Astronauts. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Takes the handoff. It's Hart. He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Pressure coming. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
That is now the 7th sack on defense. This offense cannot protect their QB. It doesn't matter if the defense is blitzing or if they're just winning one-on-one. 7 sacks. That's just ridiculous.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Wants to throw. It's Drones. Looking for a huge play. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete. The Hokies want to crank the tempo. Looking to throw on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking left. It's caught downfield. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the 1st down.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Extending the play. He throws one to the left. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. It's a draw. Makes a man miss. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a 1st down, and we'll see if they get another play off here in the 3rd. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. They'll throw it on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech! This team just knows how to finish. They keep getting better and better and better, and they are close to going 9-0.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to...
Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Syracuse, 14.
He'll bring it out. It's Haynes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
But last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Good start to this drive, and they'll need much, much more if they're going to give them a finish.
They need a ton more of this, but you got to start the drives great. The first play needs to be really good. That was a good start. Now we got to keep building on it, and we got to do it in a hurry.
Here's a great example of living to play another day. QB in the pocket, nobody open, throw it out of bounds.
Back to throw, it's McCord. Finds his man down the middle. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. They absolutely had to have that third down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the third down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
That incompletion leads to second down and 10. They're going to throw it again. Grabbed in the middle. It's Gadsden. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. Syracuse has a really nice drive going.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants to pass it on second down. With the catch, it's Hatcher. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. He wants to throw. Quick completion on the out. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. Looking to move it through the air. They're bringing heat. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. They're trying to get to him. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. To throw, it's McCord. It's complete. On the defense, shoves him out of bounds at the 2. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Looking to the end zone. This is caught for the late touchdown, so let's not put this one to bed just yet.
Yeah, and that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
So that touchdown was big, but just as big, this two-point conversion attempt to try to get it to a one-possession game. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He'll be stopped short of the goal line. The two-point try fails, and the lead remains 10. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Slings it downfield. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. All the way down to the 25-yard line. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Throws toward the end zone. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. After the incompletion, they're facing a 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. To the air, it's throws. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Smashes it between the uprights. And now the lead is extended a little further. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. Coming out with it, it's Haynes. He gets it across the 25 to the 27 after bringing it out of the end zone. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've...
Oh, look out! At the 20. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Escapes the sack. But now he's swallowed up, and he'll be knocked down for a loss on the trick play. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And it's picked off. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20. The offense set for a 1st down play. He's looking to throw it. He fires one deep down the right side.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Timeout is called by the defense. A mere 21 seconds to go here. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Excellent field position here for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And that one is right on target if his target was the first row. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. To the air, it's McCord. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
And this is great sudden change defense right now. Of course, this drive started with their backs against the wall. They've now forced 2 straight incompletions. If they can make one more big play here and avoid giving up a touchdown.
And that pass intercepted.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football, getting the big turnover, You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Comes out throwing on first down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Cuse.
How fast did this game just change? Offense in the lead with the football, looking great. Defense makes the big play. We've got ourselves a ball game now.
It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this